The partner of murdered journalist Lyra McKee has called on mourners at her funeral to come dressed as Harry Potter characters. Sarah Canning made the appeal yesterday after it was revealed the slain reporter's funeral will take place at St Anne's Cathedral in Belfast on Wednesday. Ms. McKee died after she was shot at a riot in Derry last Thursday. Her heartbroken partner said, "It's going to be a celebration of her life, and if people would like to wear Hufflepuff, Harry Potter, or Marvel-related items, I know she would love it." The call came as a senior politician in the North called for talks to restore Stormont to begin immediately. Belfast journalist Lyra McKee, image, jeslo/EPAAface/Rex, image, Getty Images. Read more. SDLP leader Colum Eastwood wrote to Leo Varadkar and Theresa May following the death of the journalist. He said a clear message had been sent to the gunman from communities in the Cregan estate where the tragedy occurred and across Ireland. Derry man Mr. Eastwood added, "There is an unmistakable public desire that the tragic and terrible loss of Lyra McKee marks a turning point for our peace and political process. I am therefore writing to all party leaders and to the two governments to urge that talks are convened this week in order to finally restore government in Northern Ireland." Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel. On the streets of Cregan, in Derry and across Ireland, a clear and resolute message has been sent to Lyra's killers and to all of those still wedded to the futility of violence. They are the enemies of all of us on this island and enemies of the shared future we have all chosen to build. DUP leader Arlene Foster and Sinn Féin chief Mary Lou McDonald together attended a vigil on the streets of the Cregan in the hours after the killing. They have not held political talks for months amid deep differences surrounding issues like the place of the Irish language. Flowers placed where young journalist Lyra McKee was killed, image, Trevor McBride. Read more. Sinn Féin is opposed to returning to devolved government until disputes like that over the ban on same marriage in Northern Ireland are addressed. Mr. Eastwood said the aftermath of the murder gave a simple message to leaders to resolve their differences and get back to work. It is 21 years since the Good Friday Agreement, but the Foyle Assembly member said people had become far too casual about the risk posed by political vacuum. Mr. Eastwood said, "We have too easily forgotten that failure in our politics always results in danger in our streets. We have been far too ready to disagree with one another and not ready enough to value and build upon the peace we inherited." Speaking yesterday at a commemoration of the Easter Rising at the city cemetery in Derry, Sinn Féin deputy leader Michelle O'Neill said those behind the attack are denying people a peaceful future. She said, "What we have here is a small number of people caught in a time warp who have self-appointed themselves to carry out actions which are pointless, anti-peace, anti-community and frankly, antiquated." Lyra McKee poses outside the Sunflower Bar on Union Street in Belfast, Northern Ireland, image, jeslo/EPAAface/Rex. Read more. She added, "To those young people circling these people, consider what type of future you want for your kids and grandkids. There are two futures on offer, one of peace, opportunity and Irish reunification. Or one of death, imprisonment which serves no cause, community or people. Ask yourself what type of life and what type of Ireland do you want to be part of? It is high time these people disbanded and ended their futile actions which are a barrier to achieving Irish unity." Addressing those gathered at the commemoration, Ms. O'Neill added, "The people who brought guns onto the street, and those who organized them do not represent any version of Irish republicanism." How to follow the Irish Mirror on social media? You can like our main Facebook page here. Our Irish Mirror sports page, which brings you all your Irish and UK sports news, can be found here. You can also check out our Irish Mirror GAA sports page. The Irish Mirror Twitter account is @Irish Mirror, while our sports page